Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
Temperatures cooled just a bit today, 80s as opposed to 90s across western Oregon and 50s out to the coast. The marine layer crept its way back up the entire coastline, keeping even a little bit of drizzle, a light trace amount, about 1/100th of an inch at Florence as they sat in the mid-50s for today. Upper 50s as you get down towards Coos Bay and North Bend, 70s and 80s here in the valley, and just a bit warmer, mid-80s as you get out into central Oregon, where we're still picking up on some of the Pole Creek smoke plume just kind of working its way north and northwestward as the winds now have started to come in out of the southwest for everybody. And they'll stay that way probably for the next couple of days. So unfortunately, folks out in Bend, Redmond, Sisters area, it is going to likely stay very smoky over the next 2 to 3 days as well. Now, the air quality still in the moderate range here for the southern Willamette Valley at around the mid-70s today. So it's better than the 90s we were at yesterday, which is just below that unhealthy for sensitive groups category, but still not as good as where we could be. So kind of warm on the bookends of the I-5 here. 88 in Portland, 95 down in Medford. Cooler as you got into the central and southern valley because our winds have been out of the west and southwest most of the day. And so brought some of that cooler ocean air in and just kind of planted it on top of us. So still looking at a pleasant late afternoon, early evening here. Pair of 72s out in Cottage Grove and Blue River, 70 in Eugene, 81 in Roseburg. There is the smoke plume picking up on the Storm Tracker 9 live radar sweep. 79 out in Bend officially, and we're sitting at around 54 in Newport. They've been sitting in the mid-50s most of the day. So the clouds will certainly stick around most of the night in Coos Bay and North Bend. We'll see morning clouds just before dawn here inland in the central, southern valley, probably some down the Umpqua as well. They'll be mixing their way out pretty quickly as we head in towards tomorrow afternoon's forecast. So we'll stay sunny, but let's go to the third line here. We'll see a bit of a cooling trend as we go in towards Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and certainly the weekend forecast. And as we officially kick off fall on Saturday, as an upper level low gets a little closer, that could steer the air mass up, keep it a little unstable, may kick off a few thunderstorms, especially on Sunday's forecast. So here's what we've got overall. Still looking at that big ridge in control. And again, it's pushing the clouds way up into the Gulf of Alaska. Not much happening with the exception of the dull marine layer cloud cover. That's the stuff real close to the ground. And the upper level low that's just barely visible out there. You can kind of pick up those clouds trying to curl around it. So as we go overnight in towards tomorrow and Thursday, Friday's forecast, that slides northward just a bit and then sort of backdoors its way into the southern Oregon coast by about Saturday. And because those counterclockwise winds move, all of the air comes up from the south. And that's enough to give a little extra lift to get some thunderstorms kicking in the Cascades. I don't think we'll see anything over the next couple days with the exception of clouds and some light drizzle along the coast. Early morning cloud cover both tomorrow and Thursday morning. Afternoons should be fine. We'll see mostly sunny skies and just a bit of a cooler forecast. So partly sunny. Coast will look at temperatures generally at around 60 degrees. 61 on Thursday, low 60s, and some drizzle going in towards Saturday and Sunday's forecast. And the Umpqua, mostly sunny skies there. Temperatures in the mid-80s, and then we'll cool things off even more than that to the upper 70s. A chance for some thunderstorms on Sunday. Cascades, smoky and low 70s. We'll see mid-80s, so still hot, or hotter anyway than other folks will be. Mid-80s going on Thursday and then cooling off into the 70s by next week. And then finally here in the valley, mostly sunny skies after a foggy start. We'll see the morning clouds again on Thursday and then cooling off just in time for the start of fall as we kick it off on Saturday.
I was going to say, kind of like all goes together, start of fall,
right?
Clouds.
Clouds
right
and
away.
a little bit of cooler temperatures, not bad.
Thanks, Justin.
Yeah.